Let us explain how this works. To keep it simple, we're going to use round numbers in this explanation. Let's say today you're purchasing another vehicle from us for $20,000, and the trade-in on your existing vehicle is $10,000. Now let's say when you originally purchased your existing vehicle from us, you also purchased $2,000 of appearance protection and received an additional trade credit certificate. So now, because you're trading that vehicle with us, the additional trade credit, the certificate, equals a total of $1,300. It's 65% of the original appearance protection purchase price. So instead of your trade-in only being worth $10,000, when you're trading it with us, you now get a total of $11,300 because of the additional trade credit certificate. Makes sense, right? Let us explain why it makes sense for us, starting with the $11,300. As an example, if there's a vehicle that has minor dents and dings, how much less is that vehicle worth, or how much more could be spent on reconditioning? Up to $400 or $500? Now let's say the same vehicle has a few stains in the interior, maybe something spilled, and it definitely needs some additional attention. How much less is that vehicle worth, or again, how much more could be spent on reconditioning? Up to another $400 or $500? Now let's say that same vehicle has a small spot in the trunk where the paint is fading and it needs to be refinished. Again, how much less is it worth, or how much more could be spent on reconditioning? Possibly another $500 or more, right? Now here's a way to look at this. Whether it's spent on reconditioning in the end, or saved in reconditioning and the additional trade credit certificate is issued up front, we get close to the same numbers. The total we own the vehicle for is close to the same amount either way. Makes sense, right? Here's another reason why it makes sense for us. We want to earn your business again, and we feel this helps position us to do just that. Also, we want to resell your trade-in, especially when it's been protected. We believe that when a vehicle's been protected, we'll be guaranteed to spend less in reconditioning on that vehicle. Plus, when these protected vehicles are traded in, we believe we can sell them faster and for more overall. Here's another thing. How many chances are there to make a first impression? Just one, right? Think about it. Is a vehicle with dents and dings, with stains and smells, with faded paint, worth more or less than one without? So when your vehicle doesn't have a combination of those, what do you think the first impression is? And how do you put a dollar amount on that? Now, with the additional trade credit certificate, you shouldn't have to. The choice is simple. The time to choose is now. Say yes to protecting the appearance and value of your new vehicle.